Hello everyone! My name is Georgeline Libre and I will be your storyteller for today. Are you ready to listen about the story that I will be telling you today? Okay, great! Let me start our storytelling. The story is entitled The Not So Quiet Library by Zachariah O'Hara. A hilarious story that celebrates the power of books and libraries in the vein of It's a Book. It's Saturday, which means Oscar and Theodore get to the library with their dad. It means donuts for breakfast. It means endless quiet hours lost in stories. But on this not-so-quiet Saturday, Oscar and Teddy get a rude surprise when they're interrupted by a five-headed, hungry monster. Will Oscar ever get to finish his book in peace? Will Teddy ever get to gorge on his donuts? Or might both of them hold the secret weapons to taming the beasts? O'Hara brings his signature humor and quirkiness to a story with evergreen appeal. This laugh-out-loud picture book is perfect for story time. Oscar, a boy, and Theodore, a bear, are companionable reading buddies. They love waking up early in the mornings to visit the library. After proper breakfast of delectable donuts, they are settling into a typically quiet library day. When the boom, crash, and growl of a loud, angry, and disrupted monster disturbs their solitude. It appears that the five-headed creature hates books, even one covered in whipped cream, mustard, hot sauce, or sprinkles. When Oscar tactfully explained that books are for reading rather than eating, Theodore saves them from being the monster's next snack by feeding it donuts instead, which is predictably followed by an equally enjoyable story time session. O'Hara's bold, colorful, quirky cartoon illustrations are eye-catching, and the multi-headed green monster far outshines both boy and bear as frightfully delightful favorite characters. The parts where the green girls dip their books into assorted condiments and dessert toppings will surely elicit more than a few laughs. Along with these silly moments, children should appreciate the final message of the story. Luckily, monsters like story time as much as they like donuts. That's the end of our story. Now, what do you think is the lesson of our story? Or what do you think are the lessons of this story? Okay, let me tell you the lesson. You should have an understanding of your individual responsibility to be quiet in the library. You will respect the privilege of choosing for yourself and respect others' choices as well. The purpose of the library is for you to read and learn. The focus of the library is to read, not to talk or shout or run and play. Those are all for today. I hope you learned something from my story. Thank you. Have a good day.